You want to say hi with me?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Look who it is.
It's me, I'm back.
It's my husband, my beautiful assistant. His name is Andrew. If you haven't seen our first Discworld quotes video together, put it up here somewhere. Andrew has never read any Discworld. Boo.
I'd like to, but I just don't have time.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
have so much... I spend so much time just not reading books.
It's true. It's an astounding amount of time. But since the last time we did one of these, I have read a whole bunch more. And since I always read Discworld on my e-reader, I like to highlight passages that I really like. And
I like to read them, and they're just really funny. Even though I have no context in what the books or what's going on in the book.
That's my favorite thing about when he picks them, is that he has no context, and then I get to hear them again, and I believe that Terry Pratchett is completely brilliant. So even out of context...
It still makes me want to read them.
They're so funny.
It's funny.
And I just love it so much. And it's nice to see what I thought was worth underlining at the time. So
yeah.
Let's just get into it. I don't know what he's picked, so we'll just take turns reading them.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
This one is from Men-at-Arms, novel 15, if you care.
I care.
Downey looked uncomfortable. Doctor, I think? You're not paid to think. Heaven knows where the idiot has got to. I ordered the guild searched. Why didn't anyone force the door? Sorry, Doctor. Edward left us weeks ago, and I didn't think. You didn't think? What are you paid for?
Yeah, that's a good one. So, Men-at-Arms is one of my favorite Discworld. It was the second City Watch, and oh my god, I hugged my e-reader at the end. I just loved it so much, and I think that was why I continued just reading the City Watch, is because I just really fell in love with that book. So Men-at-Arms, 10 out of 10.
This one is from Feet of Clay. There was a crowd in the big audience chamber when Vimes finally went downstairs. They were milling about, worried and unsure. And, like important men everywhere, when they were worried and unsure, they got angry.
Yes. I am one of very few women on our team at work. I drive a Zamboni. So I got lots of men around who occasionally, and I say, oh, just take a breath. No, I don't. I don't say anything to them. I just walk away. But
Or you give them the death glare.
it's a power. I wield it.
I've seen it.
Okay, my turn.
Fine.
Oh, this is a good one. That's from Hogfather. It was amazing how many people spent their whole lives in places where they never intended to stay. That one isn't funny.
No, that was one I had picked just because I didn't do all funny. I picked some that I liked as well.
I know, honey. I just read it from this.
Oh! I thought you had your own thing written down.
I read your notes.
Just picked the same thing.
It's amazing. One mind.
It's crazy. It's almost like I wrote that down.
But no, that is such a good one because you just... Oh, it is so hard to keep moving.
You did not expect to be a Zamboni driver, YouTube, or booktuber.
YouTube star? I didn't know. But...
Here we are. Here you are.
Well, you're here.
I'm along for the ride.
This one's also good.
You want to read it?
I think I might have been just getting ready to go back to work when I picked a bunch of these. Nobody there watches this. This is also Hogfather. Simple. Real stupidity beats artificial intelligence every time. Does it ever? So that is actually Hex, which is the thinking machine, which is a computer, except it's not a computer, but it's in Discworld, like the computer. And it's Very funny. Hogfather was my first and so far only introduction to Hex. And yeah, it was good.
Oh, this one's funny. The different guilds that I've heard about in the city. It's ridiculous.
I am trying to explain to him as I'm going through these novels about the books, and it must sound like I'm just spitting complete and total just gobbledygook at him. Like I'm telling him, a gobbledygook is that a word that people use?
It's probably from the book.
No, sorry, hogwash.
You wouldn't
absolute
get it.
hogwash.
You wouldn't get it. It's from a book. This is from The Fifth Elephant. It says, elsewhere in Ankh-Morpork.
Ankh-Morpork.
There you go. The Fool's Guild was on fire. This was a problem because the guild's fire brigade consisted largely of clowns. This was a problem because if you show a clown a bucket of water and a ladder, he knows only one way to act. Years of training take over. It's something in the red nose speaking to him. He can't help himself.
That visual is so perfect. Like, can't you just see the guild on fire and just... Oh, I love it so much. So that guild burns down all the time. My turn? Your turn?
You do one.
This one is from Thud, which is the one I'm reading right now. And I'm almost done. I think I'm like 75% of the way through. It's really picking up. I was not loving it for like the first 30%. But now I'm super into it. Anyways, here we go. Vetinari drummed his fingers on the table. What would you do if I asked you an outright question, Vimes? I'd tell you a downright lie, sir. Then I will not do so, said Vetinari, smirking. Nor will I, Vimes said. I'm assuming I meant to highlight one more word.
I would have got it.
Yeah.
My notes. Took some shortcuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh, I like that one.
The next one? In Night Watch?
Yeah.
Oh, Night Watch is so good. I mean, I guess I don't have to keep saying that. I think anybody who's read Discworld knows that all of the City Watch books are pretty excellent.
All right, should I read that one?
Yes.
So it's from Night Watch. Vimes saw the captain's expression. It had a lot to say about idiots.
Yeah.
I have expressions like that due to idiots.
I wish there was more to say about them. They're just funny and clever.
All right, she'll be reading the books and I'll just hear her laugh from the other room.
Yeah, it gets me all the time. Okay, so in Jingo, Nobby Knobs, he goes undercover as a woman. He is totally into it, even when he has the option to change back. He's like, no. Nobby Knobs, who is just this little man, he's constantly made fun of for being... They're not quite sure if he's a man.
Oh.
Not like that he's a woman, but like because he's like a misshapen, weird, smelly little like swamp creature. So they're just like pretty sure he's a person. I love Nobby. But anyway, so in Jingo, he goes undercover as a woman. And he's like a really gross woman because he's just a little tiny gross thing. So it's very funny. Anyways, this is Nobby talking. I don't know, he moaned. I've only been a woman 10 minutes and I already hate you male bastards. It's a thing.
Oh yeah, it reminded me of a joke before when I hear you laugh.
Oh.
It's a good dad joke. I probably want to cut it out after. We're banned from Hawaii.
Why?
Because you laugh too loud. You're only allowed aloha.
See, the joke there is that my laugh sounds like this. It's like all of the laugh wants to come out in one big
Don't drag it on too long. She's short on time. Get this laugh out
very
now.
Very efficient laughter.
Alright, this one is from Hogfather as well. And then Jack chopped down the beanstalk, adding murder and ecological vandalism to the theft. Enticement of trespass charges already mentioned. He got away with it and lived happily ever after without so much as a guilty twinge about what he had done. which proves that you can be excused just about anything if you're a hero, because no one asks inconvenient questions.
Yeah, I was really happy when we were watching the movie because they kept that in word for word when Susan is reading to the kids. Yeah, I love it.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's got such like an hilarious critical eye.
Oh, I think that's all I saved.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, short and sweet, just like me. He loves me.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I wanted to get him on here doing this before I've read like all of the Discworld books, and then he has way too many to pick from.
There's already so many quotes.
We could do this again.
No.
And yeah, there's so many. But yeah, so we will do it again sometime. Let us know how much you love it, and then we'll do it sooner.
Yeah.
Or don't.
I'll come on again.
we'll get the hint. No, we won't. We'll still do it because I just like hanging out with you. But yeah, and we'd like to do some other Discworld stuff together that requires no knowledge on his part. So if I've got lots of people actually who are very Discworld smart who watch my channel. It's a little bit intimidating, but it's okay. Oh, baby's awake. Bye.
Bye. Oh wait, like, subscribe.
Oh yeah, like the video. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel. I put up videos every Wednesday. That's not true. I put up new videos every Thursday. So yeah. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I lift it up so I can raise my seat up anyway. 'Cause I feel like I'm too low. I'm too low. I'm taller than this, I swear.
Yeah, sure. Peace. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, good. Now you can't see my belly. I thought we were going to be looking at my belly the whole time. But I guess, see, look at how big that baby's getting. But no, secret baby. Not from you. You'll be surprised at the end of May.
You do your opening.
I will. It's my YouTube channel. Calm down, Diva. Okay.
Did I do that bad?
They're here to take you away. Are we focused? Stop it. Okay. Yeah, the days are long.
Ooh. Sorry.
See?